I'm going to do a late night painting here. Something really cool, I think. Do 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 do. Ba da ba ba. All right. I just got done playing a gig, so I thought I'd come home, and since I didn't get to paint too much today, and I don't feel like going to sleep right now, so I thought I'd do one more painting here. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love to have you aboard. Looking for new subscribers. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. I'm doing some kind of tree of life here. This is acrylic paint. I didn't feel like going to bed just yet. I thought I'd do something simple, like a tree. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba. Wow, that's looking really good so far. Thanks for subscribing. If you're new to the channel, I appreciate it. I'm doing like the tree of life here. I'm gonna try and do something cool. I want it to look like, I was thinking of running the color up here on these leaves and then letting the color run down on the painting. A whole bunch of different colors. Like, I'll show you what I mean. I'll give it a try. I don't know if it's gonna look good, but if it doesn't look good, I can fix it up. So we're gonna use a chip brush for that. A chip brush with kind of wet. And I'm going to make, I'll start with a purple color here. We'll start with a dark purple. Let's see if it works first. I want it to run down. So I'm going to do the leaves up here on this branch. And I'll use that color and then I'll add more color to it. Doesn't seem to be running. Not sure I'm using enough water. Let's see if it starts to run. I could have swore I wet the brush quite a bit. Do. So I'll add another color to it. And we'll use more water. We'll just add a light purple to it for highlights. It's starting to run a little now. See if it runs now. It's kind of running. I'm always trying some new ideas. I thought this would be cool. Get some tonalism going on here. Mix the edge of the tree into the blue. it's looking pretty cool. It's looking really cool. I like to paint around my stuff. A lot of people, they would have painted this first and then did that. If you want it to look really cool, if you want your art to look cool, paint around your main objects. Just like I'm doing here. I'm trying not to hit the tree. It's okay to hit the leaves because that's mix the color. But try not to cover your tree trunk. I gave up on the just putting the guy in right now. Wow, that looks pretty wicked. Let me do the pathway. A lot of my paintings, I like to do these paths. This is acrylic paint. Wow, that's been pretty good. I like a lot of the stuff that's going on there. The stuff going on in here. All these different colors. As soon as this dries, I'm going to highlight the trees, maybe darken the bottom up a little bit. It's really wet because I used a chip brush with a lot of water. I was trying to get the trees to run down like this. It still might run down. I see some of it trying to run down here, so I'm going to give it a little longer. I'll work fast while that's trying to run down. I'm really in that. I gotta let I've gotta let everything dry. I can work on the trunk though. So I'm playing a gig here in Seattle. Me and Lisa. If you haven't, I have another channel. It's called Rick and Lisa Experience. If you like to listen to music, you want to see me play guitar and sing, called the Rick and Lisa Experience. Here on YouTube. I can't wait for this to dry. I'm going to really put detail colors on the tree. I'm hoping some of this starts running like down. I wanted it to look like it was dripping. You can kind of see it up here run down up there. You see that? Next time I do this, I'll use more water. But I like the effect right now. I'll keep working on the pathway while all that's dry. So I'm going to line the pathway up with just like an edge of bushes or something. Small little bushes. Maybe some of them went out on the path here. There we go. That looks pretty wicked. That looks wicked as all get out. Line the whole path with it. Wow. I just love earth tone colors, man. This is one of my favorite colors, yellow ochre and burnt umber. This golden color. You mix that with brown, I mean, it just looks pretty awesome. It's got good contrast, you know. Hey, Zul. You're from Malaysia. Hey, how you doing? You're seeing me guys here on some art. Vinash. Splex. What was that? I couldn't read that. Spexifizz. Quality Kahai. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. This is, I'm improvising tonight. If you're a new subscriber, thank you so much. I'm always looking for new subscribers. Maybe I'll put a person right here, standing, walking down the path of life. Yeah, look at that. I'll put like a lady here in a dress or something. I got a lot of paint on this one. Come on, I'm waiting for it to run. Maybe if I shake it. Trying to get these to run down. It's all wet. It's all wet up there. I can't do anything like right now to it. So I'm going to work on grass. I'm going to put trees way in the back here. Some kind of evergreen tree. Looks like they're going off into the distance there. We'll do the same thing on the other side. We'll make it look like uniform, like nature, like the human body. You know how the human body is like a mirror? Each side is, if you cut your body in half, it's like a mirror image. So that's what I'm doing here. And we'll make this tree like the main part. There we go. I like that. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Well, I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no girly action, and I try. And I try. Put some highlight in these bushes here. You guys are watching a cool painting. This is really cool. Gotta have this much fun with just one tree. I'll put some shadows in here now. Shadows. Shadows. I'll put this tree would be casting some shadows out here. So we'll make some dark spots out here. I can't get no. satisfaction. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Do. I hear sirens. It's getting there. It is getting there. Hey, thanks for all the one. I appreciate that. I really appreciate it. You guys want to see me do a portrait? Let me give you a front shot here. Look how that looks. Wow. The tree of life. Miranda, how you doing? Are you still in there? Sorry I didn't see you sooner. I wasn't checking the chat. Thanks for subscribing, everyone. I appreciate it. This came out really cool. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna shut this off and I want to do like a portrait. Check it out. I put a person walking in this pathway the other day. Isn't that cool? I was thinking about putting like a wolf tree here, right here at just his head. You know that one fairy tale off to Grandma's house? I can't remember, the big bad wolf. And then I'm gonna do one of the Wizard of Oz with them walking. We'll put their backs here, walking down like Golden Brick Road with Dorothy, the Tin Man, the Lion, and the Scarecrow, and Toto too. And Toto too. Alright guys, I'm going to end this and I'm going to be right back and do a portrait if you want to watch that. I make the portraits up myself. It ends up pretty cool. I put a lot of work in it. I put, shadows and highlights, and sometimes if it's a guitar player, I put a guitar in there. Thanks, everybody.